Welcome to my YouTube channel, Half Fast Hugo. Today we are riding in Mission Creek, which I ride here a lot, but with my shoulder it's kind of causing some issues, so I'm trying to keep on some smooth trails. But today we're going to go down Indigenous Land. Indigenous Land is a fun little trail with some exposure. You've seen some videos, I'll link it up there on the right from last year. I took my friend James down it, so good stuff. So hey, let's get on the trails. All right, we made it onto Indigenous Land, so we are gonna keep pedaling until we get to the good stuff. It's a nice trail, not a flow, blue trail, and has some exposure once we get along the hillsides, which makes it fun. Other than that, it's kind of really just kind of a flow trail. There is a Black Diamond Trail that goes off of it. I can't remember the name of it at the moment, but we ride this a lot in the winter as well. And as I mentioned in the intro, took my buddy James down it. I think it was a spring, maybe last year, I don't know. But fun trail, so as I always say, they're all fun. All right, we'll catch up with you once we get to the fun stuff. All right, looks like we got a little bit of washouts here, but we'll deal with it. And there we go. Bam. So Indigenous Land, it's a nice trail, like we said. You follow along here. It can be, a lot of times I have my bell on because you can run into people walking up it. And there's a sign at the beginning and at the end telling you that it is two-way traffic. But usually I have my bell on, like I said, but it gets annoying listening to it for sure, especially on a video. A little bit of exposure here and there. In the winter, it's a little different ball game because you can certainly slide a little bit, and you'd be sliding a ways before you stop probably. So that always makes it exciting. Beautiful day for riding. 67 degrees out. It's 30s this morning. Snow will be flying before you know it here in northern Minnesota. But at least we have power, like the poor people down in the Carolinas and Georgia and that area. Just terrible thing. And there's some darn good riding there, but not for a while. So yeah, you can see some of the exposure here up to the side that can get you. And just like that, I slid out a little on some of the soft sand. So you do have to be careful. But that always is the case, right? And it is a high-risk sport, we know that. But this is just one fun trail, and as long as you got some experience, can handle it, it's definitely not bad. You just have to know your limits, go at a speed that you're comfortable with, as always. A little bit of exposure there on the bridge. If you miss your mark, that could be a little disastrous as well. But fun trail, fun. A lot of animal holes on the side. Not sure what's doing that. Some of these corners you got to be careful on. I have almost run into people, as I mentioned. And that can not go well for one person or the other, or both. Some little switchbacks here to contend with, which I was not quite ready for. But, you know, like I said, you take those at your own speed. Certainly can go faster or slower. This one can get some people because there's a little rough incline right there. Some people struggle with that a little bit, and you don't want to fall off that. And a lot of leaves down. A lot of leaves down. Some of the other trails are just riding over leaves already. It's like, really? Beginning of October. This corner is a little bit of a blind one that goes uphill, as I recall. Yep. Got to hit that hard. Cool area. I have climbed it. I don't like climbing it. It's a challenge. If you like climbing, you'll love it. I like going fast downhill much better, but to each his own. Trying to ride some smoother trails these days because, as I've mentioned, probably going to be having a shoulder replacement. It has just not been nice on these bumps and jumps, which is really annoying because I like doing that stuff. And there you have it, indigenous land. When this is all grown over in the summer, these ferns make you think you're in Jurassic Park or something, but all right, indigenous land, part of Mission Creek. If you get up here, check it out, and we'll catch up with you. Back to the lot. All right, finished up with just over 20 miles, 20 1/4 miles. Nice ride through Mission. Nice cruise down indigenous land. I love riding the XC through here. It just rolls really nice and just a fun bike to zip around. Do need a shoulder replacement, so that's going to cause me some issues. Got an appointment with Mayo coming up. But yeah, appreciate you riding along. If you would, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Really helps me grow the channel, almost at 500 subscribers. But hopefully you're outside riding today too, because it is a beautiful day in northern Minnesota. So nice, just 67 degrees. Before you know it, snow will be flying. We'll be on the fat bikes. So again, hit that subscribe button, much appreciated. But most importantly, as always, get outside. Thanks for watching.